It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. In now, Pedro Cairo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Pedro Cairo.
Now a bunt attempt here. Serrano gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Armando Serrano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Serrano.
Ground ball left side. Hart is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny
0-1 pitch on its way. Down to first. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play. Ready for another chance. Armando Serrano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle, and it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready with the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Casto comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Aguero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Inaba. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Cairo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cairo.
The 0-1, and this is on the ground to first. Could be 2, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Relay to first is too late, so no double play. Ready once again, Armando Serrano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look, now tires the side. So no runs on a hit here. Digging in once again, Cliff Ward. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And this is down. And he's done it. And the winning run is across to score.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. A ball player must keep the game in.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the third round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the third round, the Minnesota Twins select Angel Medina, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the second pick in the third round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Pedro Sanchez, a left fielder from the East. With the seventh pick of the third round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Armando Serrano, a first baseman from the West region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball. Into the box, Armando Serrano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Armando Serrano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ready for another shot now. Murray Armas, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Armando Serrano will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run. It was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Fouled back. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Armas. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Kurtz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Right side. To his left, Bolero. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Britt Schaefer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Domingo.
Our final line score.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in Ramon Brito, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So stepping in, Armando Serrano, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
So striding forward now, Eric Cruz. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
At the plate, Miguel Mendez.
Miguel Mendez.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So digging in now, Steve Uribe. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Ellis Alexander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let's get out of this. Easy way. 2 down.
And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home, and he is in there.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Leading out the 4th inning, first baseman, Armando Serrano.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Armas giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Johnny Kurtz. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Ready for another chance? Steve Uribe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Steve Uribe.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Safe, he's in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Armando Serrano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Polero rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Digging in once again, Eric Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Cruz.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Kurtz moves over, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Generals are on top, 4-3. Digging in and looking for more. Armando 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Pedro Valentin claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joey Grubbs gets the ball in game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire, and I'm sure we'll see all 3 of those pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an out pitch, more so than maybe the slider.
Now to the plate, Armando Serrano. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Baseman, Armando Serrano.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is lifted out to left. Kurtz is there. 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the third baseman. I love the fact that it's hard to bunt on him. He'll come and take it. Bare hand plays with the best of them. He's got great range and tremendous hands and footwork.
Digging in now, Armando Serrano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Armando Serrano.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kurtz has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. Now batting, Amuri Fernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded to first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
At the plate, Armando Serrano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Serrano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kurtz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the. Coming to the plate now, Armando Serrano.
Armando Serrano.
Get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Now at the plate, Stephen Hoskins,
Now batting,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Stephen
Runner in scoring
Hoskins.
position at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Kurtz has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We're through 6 full. The Generals lead it 9-3. Stepping in, Armando
First baseman,
Serrano.
number 17, Armando Serrano.
Let's get ready.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Armas moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Jackson leads this one 10-4. Stepping into the box, Amuri Fernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 1-2 pitch. Rips this one to first. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
10-4, the final. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Theodore Kim, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding, second base.
Into the box,
And
Armando Serrano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Hard hit ball to short.
Serrano.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Line to the right side. Vargas is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. I'm focusing on the third baseman. He's got such great range, able to cut balls off in front of the shortstop and make that throw to first. And don't even think about bunting on him. He's got great range coming in as well.
Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
So stepping in, Stephen Hoskins.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hoskins.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Grounded to third. Fernandez right there, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Barons are out in front here, 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Armando Serrano.
Armando
drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Serrano.
Hey, have a rip, like you can.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. De Los Santos sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Fernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Armando Serrano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Serrano.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 0-1. Rocket to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Ready once again, Dexter Sechrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Bolero. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Striding in once again, Armando Serrano is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fouled back. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Sends it in the air to deep left field. De Los Santos going back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yep, this is why you just can't. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.